afternoon and welcome to ISTV English News. Let's see what crossed the desk of ISTV News today. Kut Festival of Kuki Chin Mizo tribe celebrated with gaiety and fervor at First MR Parade Ground. And campaign for by-election in Tongju and Tangmaiban Assembly constituencies gains momentum. Hello, I'm Gabby Golmay, and now let's see the news in detail. The biggest festival of Kuki Chin Mizo tribes, Kut Festival, was celebrated with gaiety and fervor at the parade ground of 1st Battalion Manipur Rifles in Imphal today. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister Okrami Bobi has conveyed his warm greetings to the people of Manipur, particularly the Kuki Chin Mizo brethren, saying that as the festival comes, may love, peace and prosperity be brought about among all communities living together in the state. The post-harvest festival was organized at the state level by the state level Kut committee. Chief Minister O. Ibobi, Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam, Ministers Govindas Kontaujam, Francis Ngazokpa, A.K. Mirabai, MLAs O. Landhoni, G.S. Haupu and many other distinguished persons attended the inaugural function of the festival. Chief of Monpi Village, Tongkohau Haukip, was declared as Kutpa of this year and was on the occasion. Chief Minister Ibobi also released a souvenir. Cultural programs as part of the festival were presented by different cultural troupes. Chief Minister Ibobi recalled the story as how the festival started to be celebrated.
Masigi magi sanabi, customs, tradition, culture. Ipana ipuna hayu tare halam na. Apni samay pa maya puna magse reserve taudna. Koi masi mata tungan ba cultural troops sing tauliba. Makoi nasiya ba dressing masi koi sapuk ngai. Ay gaya community gi lai haftak tagi mioi baga. Sorga head samnaba matamdagi ai Kuki wairo Mizo chini chinau singi wairo ai tradition custom singakna aisagi dressing se maintain tawdra setra masi harau kumai pongdokna dagoi se sakase akoi Manipur da leiba koi kaungluk singi marakta koi punamak sinse yamna chada sinana nungai minana sinana leibina basi
Manipur is a land of festivities. Festivals are for the festival Marakta Child Festival has Amani. Almost every month festival Tawi. Masimu Takudi Akushi Pentok Pahiba Mukshisalava Wapumuiba Watapadava Sahu Wahonga. Adun sama sama puyang ini ada baik lah thai. Festival memang yang baik है. Ada sekarang kan ngai है kan. Kuai juga jauh festival ojar masuk. Sehingga thah kuding se, thah tani thoi festival tani thoi deh. Atau semua itu untuk community kuding dah festival selai. Atau semua itu untuk si kitchen Mizo berbeza. Asyik mau kuai ini jauh macam tu tahu saya. It's a sign of prosperity and abundance. Waktu pada mulai adu kadang
With the by-election in Tongju and Tangmaiban Assembly constituencies just 20 days away, the campaigns for the two contending national parties are gaining momentum slowly. Meanwhile, in order to check and prevent any candidate from spending huge amount of money during the by-election by organizing feasts and drinking orgies or distributing money to the electorate to induce them to vote for him, the expenditure observers are keeping a close watch on the election expenditure of the four candidates. The observers are also reportedly keeping track of the campaign meetings, what the parties concerned call political conferences, so that they can check the expenditure of the meetings and that the candidates and their respective parties follow the election code of conduct as laid down by the Election Commission of India. The observers are reported to calculate each and every flagpole to be priced at rupees 100. In Tongzu Assembly constituency, former minister and former vice chairman of Manipur State Planning Board, Bijoy Koijam, is contesting as a candidate of Indian National Congress, while ex-MLA TH Biswajit is fighting the Congress candidate as a BJP candidate. In Thangwaiban Assembly constituency, General Secretary of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee Waikom Jotin is contesting as a candidate of the INC against BJP's candidate ex-MLA Kumukcham Joy Kishan. Chief Minister Oibobi and Deputy Chief Minister Gaikhangam, along with cabinet ministers and other MLAs of the ruling party, are campaigning real hard for the party candidates with a renewed determination to ensure their victory and that their biggest political rival in the country, BJP, does not open its account in any of the two assembly constituencies. On the other hand, President of BJP Manipur Pradesh, T.H. Chauba and other leaders of the party are trying hard to persuade the electorate to vote for BJP. The party, which is in power at the center, is making corruption and development its main planks during the campaign to defeat Congress. Some union ministers and national leaders of BJP are expected to join the campaign for the party candidate soon. At the same time, Congress leaders are saying that BJP is a party that is plotting to disintegrate Manipur. Meanwhile, Chief Secretary of Manipur O. Nabakishore IAS has urged the Election Commission of India to send additional paramilitary forces to be deployed in the by-election to ensure a free and fair polling on November 21. The State Election Commission is making all necessary arrangements for identifying sensitive and hypersensitive polling stations in the two assembly constituencies. A very powerful improvised explosive device, IED, was found lying on the roadside on Mayailambi at Langtabal Leb Awang Lekha within the jurisdiction of Singzamai Police Station around 6:30 a.m. today. The explosive was reportedly found by a group of morning walkers just about 50 meters away from the camp of 109 Battalion CRPF at Mongsangai. A large number of Manipur police personnel, including bomb experts, rushed to the spot and inspected the bomb. As the police bomb experts realized that it was a timer IED, people from nearby areas were ordered to stay far away, and the bomb experts tried to defuse the bomb and remove it from the spot. It took the experts nearly 2 hours in removing the explosive, while traffic on the road remained blocked. Later, the explosive was defused. It finally turned out to be a very powerful explosive with double mechanism. It also had 2 detonators. The allegation that volunteers of Desam had assaulted girl students is totally false and baseless, stated a press release issued by Desam. Secretary and Publicity of Desam said that Desam volunteers had never assaulted any girl student and appealed to all concerned not to try to protect the student's body in a negative perspective. If there had been anything wrong in what Desam had done, it is a body which can openly admit that it has done something wrong and tender apology for the same, the secretary stated. Now let's take a short commercial break. We'll be back.
I'm ready. Teloro. Editor ka late. Some say huzik pudi perfectly straight ado kankhar kandadi freezy. Relax. Perfectly straight.
Aina semi anoba sunsil perfectly straight with straight lock technology maramdi. Some kankraba matung dasu align straight oina laina bagidamag.
Wow. Huzik su straight oirina. Straight and gorgeous. Sunsilk perfect straight. Lock tobu, rock tobu.
A con man who allegedly collected money from gullible people on the pretext that different models of mobile phones would be sent through OLX online was caught by people at Uripok and handed over to the police. The con man has been identified as one Laisram Cannon, son of El Baigia, originally of Maizrao Pukrambam Laikai, at present staying at Lampel quarters. It is reported that his modus operandi is to ask people to send money to him online, convincing them that mobile phone handsets of their choice and desire would be sent to them through OLX, but the handsets were never sent. Since the road connecting Iromezrao, Kantakpam Lekai and Athokpam Lekai in Wangoy Assembly constituency bordering Imphal West and Bishnupur districts has remained unrepaired for a long time, a social worker identified as Kuraijam Loken, with the help of the local residents, has repaired the road. One of the local residents said no one has repaired the road for many years. Even the government authority has not paid any attention to the road. That's why Kuraijam Loken has repaired the road. Loken said instead of waiting for the government authority, as a citizen, he took up the work as a help to the local people so that they would find the road a little better. Before we end the headlines once again, Good Festival of Kuki Chin Mizo tribe celebrated with gaiety and fervor at First MR Parade Ground. And campaign for by-election in Tongju and Thangmeiban Assembly constituencies gains momentum. That's all we have for now. Thank you for watching.